Ladies and gentlemen, let the party begin. Sit back and relax, open up a cold one, and let the good times roll. You're tuned into the totally uncensored Chris and Marisela show, where everything goes. We'll have live in-house or phone interviews not only with your favorite artists, but musicians as well. If you have a problem with somebody, let's talk about it. If your music isn't being played on radio, well, let's talk about it. If you're just pissed off in general,
oh my god,
let's talk about it. But there's only one rule, though. You can't bash the host. Tune in every Wednesday at 8 o'clock and let the roasting begin with the totally uncensored Chris and Marisela show. Brought to you by High Voltage Sound and Light and Tejano Powerhouse Entertainment.
I'm gonna cry.
No llores.
I'm gonna cry.
Don't. Not yet.
I'm sad.
I know.
I'm like super
As
sad.
is the rest of the world that
I'm like super sad.
yes. Truly a sad time.
It is. I better turn it off because I'm gonna start
I want to
crying
say in
here.
American, but it's not just America, it's the world. a sad time, a sad week for the world. In the music industry lost a great this past week.
Yes, Eddie Van Halen.
That's right, Eddie Van Halen. Eddie Ludwig. Is that how you say it? Eddie Ludwig. Eddie Ludwig Van Halen.
Yeah,
He was Dutch.
he was the master.
He was Dutch and super talented, extremely talented. Of course, American musician, songwriter, producer, and a whole bunch of other great things.
How about a moment of silence for Eddie Van Halen?
You got it.
Wow. I still can't believe it. I'm in shock, man. You know, Van Halen is one of my favorite all-time bands. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. My name is Chris Rodriguez. This is my lovely co-host right here, Marisela B. Hernandez. Welcome to the Chris and Marisela show. God, we got a lot of good things that we're going to talk about today.
Absolutely, Chris. Welcome everybody to the show. We do come at you every Wednesday live, and we are a totally uncensored talk show from here, from the Rio Grande Valley in Texas.
That's right.
In Texas. Every
Coming to you
Wednesday.
straight from the 956 car.
Así es, estamos en el Valle de Texas
En
cada
el Valle.
miércoles a las 8 en punto.
Uh-huh.
8-ish.
Wow.
Every Wednesday, 8 o'clock Central Time, we are live. So we do open up our phone lines to welcome each and every one of you to join us in the conversation, to join us, whether you want to start up a new conversation, say something new, you want to get some news out there, information, you want to talk about something, whatever it is you want to get off your chest, whatever it is you want to talk about. Our platform, our show here is open to you.
Whatever the hell you want to get off your chest. Right now, what I want to get off my chest is I want to talk about Van Halen.
Okay, let's get it off your chest because you're going to be sad and
You know,
melancholic all day.
Melancholic. Wow, that's the word of the day, melancholic.
Isn't that so retro?
It is.
Like,
it sure is.
It's melancholic.
And it can only sound good coming from you because it's.
Thank you.
yeah.
Yeah, because it would sound like creepy.
Si le dice
coming
otro
from
vato así, no, estás medio melancolío, you know, así el estilo Valle, pero no, señor.
Yeah, that wouldn't.
Yeah, there you go. Los
Sound
aplausos.
so sad.
Yeah, saludos para mi buen amigo Mr. Joe Tejano, and saludos en Carrizo Springs. Saludos para ti, mi brother. What can I say? Joe Carrizo. Joe Tejano, rather. What do you think about Van Halen? You know, I liked Van Halen so much. They're my all-time favorite rock band.
What is your favorite song?
My favorite, you know.
If you have one, because I know it's hard with a band like Van Halen to have one favorite song.
Well, you know, I liked them. I wasn't a fan of David Lee Roth.
No?
I mean, even though I did like Van Halen back then, you know, with the 1984, and even before that,
You were
with
just not a fan of him.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of his.
And why? Just because he was a cuckoo?
He was, dude. In all honesty,
He's crazy.
in all honesty, you know how everybody refers to him as? He's an asshole.
Really? But on a personal, like on the personal
No,
level?
he is like, I mean, just plain, like he's just an asshole.
Really?
Yeah.
And what, why?
Because he's mean.
Was he like a unpleasant artist to work with?
Very unpleasant artist to work with. He's like a major, major diva.
But that's David Lee Roth.
That's David Lee
Yeah,
Roth.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
So Eddie Van Halen started the band with his brother,
Alex Van Halen,
Alex.
Mm-hmm.
And Alex was the what?
drummer.
The drummer.
Mm-hmm.
So Eddie Van Halen, lead guitarist, and he wrote most of the songs.
Yeah.
Most of the songs from Van Halen. And then, of course, David Lee Roth is the guy we were talking about that my co-host over here didn't like.
Yeah, I didn't like him. I was more of a Sammy kind of guy. Now Sammy Hagar, he's
Sammy Hagar.
I mean, I've
He
already,
came after David Lee Roth.
after David Lee. Yeah, when 5150 came out, I mean, that's what skyrocketed Van Halen to the top. I mean, regardless of what
You
other people
think?
say, oh, absolutely.
They were already up there.
No, ma'am. When 5150 came out with, they were more. They were,
I think Jump got him up.
no.
No?
That-
Might as well jump.
Yeah, you're talking about the album 1984 when it had Panama and it had all that, had Jump. But when 5150 came out, it was such an elite album. That just, I mean,
Wow,
they
that's
were
crazy.
more
I
commercial.
wonder what year that was, because they started the band in 1972.
Yeah, that's
They
right.
the year I was born.
Uh-huh.
They started the band in 1972.
That's
That's
right.
crazy. So you're saying that in 1980 something
1985,
is when Sammy
85,
joined them?
86. Yeah, that's when Sammy came
And
in.
that's when they exploded.
That-
bigger,
yeah,
you
yeah,
think?
absolutely.
I
They
don't
were-
know. Well, y'all think that's true? I don't know.
Oh, it's true. There's a lot of people that are going to disagree, but numbers don't lie. I see, I'm a numbers guy, so numbers don't lie. 5150, when that came out, that just blossomed. I mean, that just skyrocketed Van Halen to the
Rest
top.
in peace. Yes. Hi, Alicia. And Alex Gonzalez. Saludos, Chris and Marisela. Hi, guys. Hi,
Saludos,
thanks
Alex.
for joining. Thank you for joining.
So
Yes.
yeah, I liked Van Halen when I liked them with David Lee Roth when they had, for example, that was pretty cool. Oh, stupid cable's already messing up on me.
It's live, so everything
Yeah.
goes.
Yeah, it's the cable. I need to switch cables here.
That's crazy.
But anyways, so that was a pretty cool song. I liked it.
Yeah. So he passed away this past week from cancer.
Yes.
From cancer. It would have been so sad with all this COVID going on, losing so many people to COVID. Had that been the case, but he was battling cancer and he lost his battle this past week. He was 65. 65 years old, or years young.
There you go.
Like that.
So I mean,
Man.
I like stuff like that.
That reminds me of Skateland. And
Yeah. See, that was pretty cool. But then Sammy came in, like I was saying earlier, like with 5150, and he came out with OU812 after that, and it was just, I mean, they were more marketable. I think they were more commercialized, and their music was just, people want to call them, Van Hagar with the Sammy, but
Yeah. I mean, I guess there's different opinions for different tastes, and at the end of the day, they were a great band. They were
an
a
awesome band.
great band, and they marked, that whole epoca of the rock bands, of the hair bands, rock bands. I mean, they're always gonna be a part of very, very, very important part of musical history. In rock music.
It's funny because I was on the road when probably about a year ago. I was on the road with Chente Barrera, and we were talking about Van Halen. That happens to be his favorite rock band as well.
So didn't Chente Barrera, the Tejano drummer, wasn't rock one of his favorite genres? I mean,
Yeah.
one of his first genres that he got started in?
Yeah, absolutely. And,
Right,
and Van Halen was his favorite rock band.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Well,
it's-
saludos para Chente. We
Absolutely.
had him as a special guest on the show about 3-4 weeks ago, I think. Something like that, right? I don't remember the episode we had, but we had Chente Barrera. Super, super also talented musician, Tejano music artist, recording artist, producer also, and I mean, just you name it. Saludos para Chente
You
Barrera.
name it,
But
and
yes, so
it's-
Chente is one of Chente's favorite bands was Van Halen, and Chente
Oye.
Barrera started off as a rocker.
Yeah, speaking of
That's crazy.
Chente, bueno más.
Oilo. Chente has new music.
He sure does.
New music coming out.
He sure does.
Y'all
And
look for his music.
yeah, so Van Halen Fair Warning CD. Absolutely, that was a badass CD, man. But, I was more... And then when Sharon came in, that was like, yikes.
Yikes.
Yeah, that was a latter part of the Van Halen era.
Yeah,
but,
towards the end.
yeah, but no, it wasn't that much of a yikes. I mean, he's a good singer and all, but no, I was more of a Sammy guy.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a fan of the music, and I'm a fan starting from the beginning, like even with the David Lee Roth music.
Yeah, and then David Lee Roth, he went on to start his own solo career. Caído el vato. Caído.
¿No la hizo?
No la hizo, porque está caído el vato. Exactly.
I didn't keep up at the time. I guess this was during when también pues when I was growing up, and then you go through your phases. And so when I was in high school, I went through a different phase at the time, and then I went to college, and I went even a different phase, and then so here we are. Yeah,
and even after that, like David, Sammy Hagar tried to get the band together with David Lee Roth.
And that didn't work out.
And that didn't work out either because David Lee was such an asshole. Yeah, he was a dick. And
yeah. Okay.
Dude, it's horrible.
Right. Running with the Devil.
Yeah, Running with the Devil, that's a badass song.
Coronado.
Hell yeah. They're all good songs.
A lot of great music at at the root of everything. At the end of the day, Eddie Van Halen was
he was the shit.
The root of all of that. So
I mean, he changed guitar playing, he made his mark in the rock industry with his guitar playing.
So many people were affected, right? I saw, Facebook, all social media was flooded with people really just feeling much sorrow from his death and his departure from this world. And ni modo, pues, I mean, all of us are going to get there at some point. Se nos adelantó, and he's already up there, and now he is one of the legends in heaven.
God, he had such badass music, man. I know, As. You see, like going back to, I'm more of a Hagar kind of fan.
You said that like twice.
Yeah, I've gotten into so many like arguments and stuff like that. Who's a better singer and stuff like that. Well, you know what?
It's a matter of taste.
I'll tell you something. They're both badass entertainers. I've always proven. I've always said this. David Lee Roth would wow everybody with his kicks, and people would be like, "Oh, wow!"
Because he was a showman.
But so was Sammy. But you know what?
In a different way. Yeah.
No, Sammy was also a showman. He would jump. He would do all that stuff.
True.
What I like about Sammy was that he can play guitar. He was a musician. He was a vocalist. He was,
okay, but let's be fair. Each of them were great in their own way. You just, you like one better than the other. Okay, you like one and you don't like the other.
I don't know.
He did something to get where he was, though. Speaking of David Lee Roth, he did something to get where he was. So you got to give him a little bit of credit, even though, yes, okay, he was a jerk, he was an asshole. Okay. But, he was a part of a great era with Van Halen, and so he was a part of it.
Right.
We can't leave him out.
Right, yeah. I'm not leaving him out. It's just that.
It's just that you hate him.
I'm heartbroken. More than anything, I'm heartbroken.
Yeah.
Oy? This guy's just awesome, man. I love Van Halen, man. And it's sorry to say, it's the end of Van Halen, man. Wow.
Well, that's for sure.
Anyway, so let's move on to another subject. Fuck it, ¿dónde están las polquitas, hombre?
A ver.
Vámonos, there you go. Ay, no más.
Hi, Amanda.
Welcome again to the Chris and Marisela show. I'm Chris Rodriguez. Marisela B. Hernandez right here. We got some good things coming on later on. We got a special guest coming on around 8:30. He's going to call into the show. I have no idea who it is. It's a surprise guest. Vamos a ver.
Saludos para Roland de Hoyos. Good evening from Ozona, Texas. Hello, Ozona, Texas.
All right, Roland, saludos. Good evening from Ozona. That's right. Saludos, my brother. También para Amanda.
Hi, Amanda.
I was messaging with Amanda last night. Or was it today, Amanda? I don't remember. Was it yesterday or today?
¿Qué te dice?
It was funny because she says, she helps me out. She's a representative of the band, of my band, Tejano Highway 21.
Okay.
And she does really, really good for us. I'm really proud of her. I'm excited. I'm happy that she's with us and everything. But she kind of freaked me out last night because she said, "Hey, there's this internet station that wants to do an interview with you." I'm like, "Oh, badass, sure,
okay.
No problem." But they want a picture and a bio. I'm like, You lost me there with the bio.
They want to buy?
Yeah, it's like saying, with if Selena was here or
Well, they want
or
to
Ram
know
or,
that they want to know a little bit about you, because it's kind of like, okay, like when you would tell me, hey, we're gonna have this certain artist, or we're gonna, I like to know a little bit about the artist, so I go and I look up their bio.
You just said it right there. You go and you look it up. You do your homework, right?
Right.
Oh, there you go. Thank you.
Okay. So you have one somewhere out there?
Yes,
Do you have a bio that if we like Google you,
Yeah.
si te googleamos, te va a salir tu bio?
Googleame. De
Te voy
volada
a
sale el bio.
googlear, te voy a googlear. A ver qué sale.
Yeah, googleame.
Tejano Highway 281, Chris Rodriguez.
Si me googleas, I will salir. But
Okay.
I told Amanda, don't think I'm being a dick or whatever. But no, I wasn't. I thought it was
No,
funny.
not Chris.
No, I thought it was funny. I just thought it was funny because nobody's ever asked me like, okay, you have a bio on you? I'm like, a bio?
Well, okay. I guess. I mean, maybe because you're already established.
Nombre.
People ask me for bios all the time.
Then
And
I'm-
I'm like, here, you know what? Please get to know who I am.
Tú nomás pícale ahí al
Te
Google.
lo mando a tu email, a tu Facebook, a WhatsApp. I'll send
Hey.
it to your mom's cell phone, whatever. Just, get to know me.
Dile a esa ruca, dile a Siri, hey Siri, dame el pinche bio de 21 de Chris.
No te ofendas. Tú también. Ya te
No.
estás creyendo bien estrella acá de la A-list.
No, yo ni.
You send your people your bio, Chris.
I do. And no, I do, but only to women. I'm 37 years old. I'm single. I'm a Capricorn. Those are the kind of
Cuando
bios that.
empezaste que con 37 and single.
Hey, those are the kind of bios I sent out, woman. All right. Don't let me. You know what?
You
Don't
need
let
to update that. That was like from 10 years ago. sir.
Caída.
Yeah, 10 years ago.
Caída, no
sir.
señora. Hey, my co-host is bashing me. That's
No.
those
Your
are-
producer over there is sending notes. Hello.
No. Somebody's getting ready to get backhanded here in just a bit.
Okay, no. We gotta we're not allowed to bash each other.
Yeah, that's right.
Time
That's right.
out.
Oh, yes. Being a musician and everything, ya se me iba a salir like Turner. What are you talking about, woman?
What are you talking about, woman? Oh no, that's a great movie, by the way.
Oh, what's love got to
What's
do with
Love Got to Do with It? I'm sure everybody's seen that movie.
Dude.
If you haven't, look it up. It's a great movie. What's Love Got to Do with It? It's the true, story based on true events. Tina Turner.
it? That's right.
It's great.
It's
The
awesome.
Hollywood version, right? But it's
Hey,
based
la
on true
madre, ahí bien
events.
gacho el vato, ¿no?
He
Like,
does.
like
He
he
was
he
ugly.
punches her like a
He was-
fucking dude. Like,
Yeah, like
pass, pass.
yes, he would beat on her like that.
That's
And you know
crazy.
what? It is crazy, and stuff like that happens in real life, and it's so sad.
It
It
is.
doesn't matter how famous you are or how talented or whoever you are, man. That stuff is real and it happens.
Yeah, it is. It is, man. It's a badass movie. I love watching it, man. You know
Yeah,
what?
me too.
When I meet a girl, it's really funny because when I meet a girl, I watch movies at my house and and on purpose, I make them watch like Sleeping with the Enemy, Enough, What's Love Got to Do with It,
That's not cool, Chris.
The Burning Bed. Remember that one?
No, I never saw that one. I've seen the other ones you mentioned.
Yeah, and then within time and stuff like that, they
Enough with J Lo, right?
Yeah, they con el tiempo they start calling me yes sir. They have to address me as yes sir and master.
Cállate, nada que ver. Oh my god.
I'm like, hey,
Nada
did you
que
get
ver.
my food from Stars or Whataburger? They're like, yes sir,
Nada
yes
que
sir,
ver. The researcher should do the research, says Alicia.
absolutely.
Okay, that's what Chris says.
Uh-huh.
I don't mind giving my bio because, I just don't mind. What's up, guys? Juan Cole.
Juan Colley, ¿cómo estás, brother?
Hello. His name is Cole, but you spell it with 2 L's, and correctly it's Coye. Right?
Are we gonna argue now about Juan Cole?
because the 2 L's like Llama.
Hey,
It's
No.
L-L-A-M-A. Llama.
Juan Cole is
Not
my
llama.
dog. He's my dog. He's my brother.
He's not your dog.
He's my brother.
He's your friend.
He's my brother from another mother.
My mother watched the movie. She told me she's so identified with it. It broke my heart. Oh no, that's not one you want to hear that somebody identifies with. The What's Love Got to Do with It movie.
It's funny. It's a funny movie. I laugh.
It's not funny. There is nothing funny about that movie. Nothing funny
but
about that movie.
it's like, but it all sounds like the same, What you say? I didn't hear you. I mean, like, well, you do have your own style. Mm-hmm. And then, backhand right to the mouth.
Yeah. That was sad.
Right to the
Sick
mouth.
and sad.
I even know the words. I know line by line. I watch
know
it
that
so
one
much.
like
Oh,
I know
yeah.
Grease.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, I watch it with all my girlfriends and stuff. I make them
With
watch it.
all my girlfriend. A ver, aviéntale una chancla.
I'm kidding.
Si
I'm
no
kidding,
agarra la
folks.
onda.
I don't have any girlfriend. I'm single.
Aviéntale un tomate. What did you say?
It's French.
I'm single. You
Juan
better
Cole said
stop
it's
it
French.
right now. It's French. Woof, woof. Ay, Dios
Woof, woof.
mío.
Yeah.
So, anyway, yeah, I don't want to talk about domestic violence.
Hey, you know what? A friend of mine she actually went through a domestic relationship and stuff.
Mhm.
And I wrote a song about it.
Yes, that's right. Is it the one Liz recorded?
Yeah, Fantasia. I wrote a song about domestic abuse.
That's right, you did. The Liz y Fantasia.
Yeah, you know, and the funny
We debuted that song here on our show.
yeah, the funny part about it was that I did it like in just a matter of minutes. I guess because
Because you identified?
because the tanto que miro, what's love got to do with it and sleeping with the enemy,
Yeah.
right?
You watch too many movies. No, but hey, but you wrote a good song with a good message.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't checked it out, that song is called Ya no, was it?
Ya no voy a llorar.
Ya no voy a llorar by Fantasia with Z's. And they also have their video out there. You can check it out on YouTube. Is it on YouTube?
It's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube, their video. And it is a song written by my co-host over here, Chris Rodriguez. And it's about domestic violence and, women being strong about it. You have it?
It's
Here
that
it is,
one
guys.
right there.
Here it is.
It's that one. It's the message, I guess, that's really strong in this song,
Yeah.
right?
Ya no voy a aguantar. Ya no voy a llorar.
Era todo para mí, se fue poco a poco, alejándose de mí. El bueno era de los dos, yo te lo juro ante este Dios, inseparables tú y yo, pero ya todo se acabó. Pero ya todo cambió por el terror que me dio. Y ahora él ya no es el mismo desde que él me pegó.
And on the video, the dude actually slaps her.
Yeah.
No voy a llorar, ya no te quiero oír gritar, porque he estado
You know what's funny?
She said they did 4 takes on that one, right?
Yeah, and they were like-
4 takes, and she actually hits him for real.
Yeah.
No, he hits her.
He hits her,
He
yeah.
hits her for real.
It was like a real slap, a real
Ouch.
backhand to the mouth.
Oh.
Man, I wish I could have been there. I would have been
Poor
like,
Liz.
I know.
Ow.
Liv
With
just,
her- she didn't have to go get Botox after that one.
I know, right?
I'm not laughing about the hit, but
I think after that, her husband was very happy.
the making of the video. The making of the video. You're so ugly.
And la
No,
Liz,
but it's a good message. It's
Yeah.
a good message. Ya no voy a llorar, and she decides to leave him at the end.
yeah, because the guy was, she was in an abusive relationship, and I mean that's really what happened to her. She told me, Chris, I'm gonna tell you what happened to me. This is the story of my life. Can you write about it? I'm like, absolutely. And I guess from watching all these damn movies, I went to the living room and wrote a song, and boom, later, right there, and then we
Ay, te creíste bien, Beto Ramón.
I know, right? Oyes, ¿cómo que Beto?
Te creíste bien,
Hey,
Beto Ramón.
Beto no trae nada.
They gave me a topic. I went to the living room and I wrote a song in 2 hours.
No, it took me 15 minutes.
It
Thank
took
you.
you 15 minutes.
15 minutes. I wrote the whole song in
I
15
don't know,
minutes.
Beto. Te están acá.
Beto no trae nada. Ese dato está
You
caído.
can't even say that. You can't even say that.
No, Beto's a master, man.
Yes, he is.
Hey, saludos para mi buen amigo, Mr. Andy. Andrés Díaz, ¿cómo estás, brother?
Hi.
Yeah, that's the girl from Fantasia, absolutely.
She hit her. Yeah. I remember she said he hit her for yes. She did say that. That's crazy. Yeah, wow.
Ay, no más.
Good song. Look it up on YouTube, the video.
It's available on iTunes. It's available on digital download.
Pero el video.
El video está
El video.
en YouTube.
¿Dónde pueden encontrar el video?
Está en YouTube.
En YouTube.
YouTube.
Así es. Saludos amigos, estamos aquí en otra edición Episodio número 22, our 22nd episode. Chris, 22, can you imagine already?
Wow.
22, Chris?
22 episodes.
And we
Wow.
started like, it seemed like a short time ago.
It did, right?
We've been doing this for 22 weeks?
I guess so.
Oh my gosh, I hadn't actually like
Thought about it.
realized.
Oh, wow.
That's insane.
It's crazy.
We're
it's
getting
craziness.
old like as we speak.
Yeah, and what's funny is that we don't do this because, aparte que we got nothing better to do.
Yeah.
We got no sponsors. We got none of that. All of this is from both of us. We do it just because we want to, and because we like to, just hit on topics that people don't really want to talk about. So
Yes, and we like to have human interaction with adults.
That's
at
right.
least once a week.
threesomes, foursomes, everything.
Estás
sorry.
loco, Chris?
Okay. Sorry.
No, no, señor.
I was already thinking menage a trois and
No,
all that. but all right.
señor. What is wrong with you?
Dice Juan Cole. Cole is French. It means glue. That's why I have a sticky personality.
Oh,
LOL.
that's true. Cole is glue. Like cola loca, right? Like cola is crazy
I
glue.
guess.
Cola loca is not crazy, but cola loca is crazy
So
glue.
you're calling Juan Cole Juan Cola?
No,
Oh.
because he's talking about glue.
All right.
Cole is French. Cole.
Ecole.
Cole.
E. coli.
I call it to you.
I call
I
you.
glue to you? No, I don't know.
Juan, I call it to you mañana. All right? Or something like that.
Yeah, the Spanish word of the day is cole.
Cole. Cole con la sandía.
Cólele, Chris. Cólele, Chris.
Cólele. ¿Sabes que ahorita que me hable ese vato? ¿Sabes qué? Cólele, vato. Cólele.
Okay, we're having too much fun with this.
All right. Enough.
We love you. 22 weeks, we're all married. Oh my God.
Chris, stop watching porn. I'm not watching porn. Oh, yeah. So some funny porn names, right? Okay.
Oh no.
Here we go. It's time for that episode, right? Of funny porn names. Let's see.
Funny porn names?
Yeah. Let's go with the most famous one, right? How about Forrest Hump?
Those are porn names? Oh, porn names.
Porn movies, like.
Okay, I was thinking like I don't know why my brain went to those dancers, those pole dancers.
No. These,
Topless dancers.
yeah, these are names of funny like porn movies. I guess they're like
Oh,
parodies
okay. Names of oh my
of
God,
pornos, but that are
porn
parodies,
movies.
right? So like,
Are we really gonna go there?
so like Forrest Hump is one of them.
Forrest Hump.
Yeah. How about okay? How about another one? How about Saturday Night Beaver?
Saturday Night Fever. Oh my God, you're not well.
All right. I got another one for you. How about
Do one for Urban Cowboy.
I gotta think about that one.
Okay. I was thinking of favorite movies. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm getting a phone call here. Vamos a ver.
Oh my God.
Thank you for calling the Chris and Marisela show. ¿Con quién hablo?
Manuel Sandoval.
Manuel
from
Sandoval.
Los Texicans. How you doing, Chris?
Good. How are
Marisela?
you, my brother? ¿Cómo estás?
Manuel.
Bien, gracias a Dios.
How are you?
How are you? I'm doing fine. Thank you, guys. You guys are some man. Y'all have a great show.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. Thank you. You know, I gotta admit something to you, man. I sort of played a trick on you earlier, man.
What did
Okay.
you do?
When Manuel called earlier, he was like, I answered like, bueno.
Oh.
Yeah.
And he was like,
Yeah,
oh,
I
sí,
was-
sí, señor. I'm like, dígame, ¿para qué estoy bueno, caballero? And he was like talking to me in Spanish and stuff. You know, I was just playing with you, bro.
Man.
He's a jokester
All right,
24/7, Manuel.
Hombre.
It's not a character that he plays. This is truly him all day, every day.
Yeah, I do apologize, man. I think it's funny because a lot of people stumble, man, when they try to speak Spanish, and you know, I just get a kick out of it, man. So I apologize, man.
No, you good. You good.
Al rato te compro un conito del Dairy Queen.
Ay, qué bonito. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Manuel Sandoval
Aplausos.
joining us on the line live here on the Chris and Marisela show, totally uncensored. And for those of you who don't know who Manuel Sandoval is, tell, Manuel.
Okay, so just this year we started a project, me and a couple of friends, more of just to make music and but we decided on the name Los Texicans, and so right now we've already done 4 songs, and we're continuing to do a lot of different songs. We're constantly recording songs and releasing them on all the digital platforms, And
Uh-huh.
so yeah, I mean, and shout out to Joe that hooked us up with you guys, and Joe
Joe
Bravo.
Tejano.
Yes,
Joe Tejano, yeah, it's Joe Tejano. And
that's right.
Awesome.
So
when you said Joe Bravo, I'm like, "Jing, I haven't talked to Joe Bravo like in years.
oh, okay.
I was thinking of like the legends, like Joe Bravo and Agustin Ramirez. Like I was thinking about
Oh,
that Joe Bravo. I was like, "Quién es Joe Bravo?" I mean,
Joe Tejano, Joe Tejano.
Joe Tejano. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So his last name is Bravo.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't even
You
know
didn't
that.
even know. Ay,
No,
Chris.
but check this out. I also played another joke on Manuel. I told him,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you know, I said something about his husband or something like that, right?
Oh my gosh, not nice.
Hombre.
It was funny, man. Anyways,
So Manuel Sandoval with the Texicans, and where are you all out of? Where are you from?
Well, I'm originally from Central Texas, but this year I moved up here to North Texas. Yeah, I'm here in the Dallas area.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and so yeah,
Go
the cool
Cowboys.
thing about this is like all the guys that we're working with, they all have their home studios, and we're able to really get everybody kind of records each track. The drummer will do the drums at a studio in San Antonio.
Oh.
The accordion,
Uh-huh.
they'll do it in Odessa. Y ya, pues, like the vocalist y todo, pues, if I can get, we can get together. We'll meet somewhere. I'll drive to San Antonio, or they'll drive up here or into the Dallas area, y pues nos ponemos a grabar.
So you all are recording pandemic style. Everybody,
Yeah.
cada quien en sus casas, and then y'all are sending the files over so they can put them all, gel them all together, and
Yeah,
make it
well,
all one.
I actually do. I do all the mixing.
Oh,
I do the mixing and
oh,
mastering
wow.
here in my studio.
what software do you use, man?
I use Pro Tools.
Okay.
Nice.
Chick, I'm still on Acid Pro, man.
This guy. That was years ago. Acid Bro.
I'm kidding, man. I'm kidding. I'm constantly joking. I use Pro Tools, man. I've been a recording engineer for many, many years, and Pro Tools is what I use.
Cool.
Awesome.
Very nice.
Well, congratulations. So you've gotten 4 songs down, and do you have anything like on social media or anything out there that we can listen to?
Yeah, we have a Facebook page, and then we have music on Spotify and Apple Music.
Awesome.
Under Los Texicans.
Los
Yes.
Texicans.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. Hey,
Yep.
what are the names of the songs, man? If you don't mind me asking.
One of them is Suave, and that one we did with Johnny Sobrevilla from Grupo Visión.
Oh, okay.
There's another one called Perdida. Esa la hicimos con mi tío. My uncle, he used to sing in a norteño band, and I had him record it. We did a conjunto style song,
Wow.
and I had him record that one.
Who's your
my
tío?
brother.
Who's
Ricardo Sandoval.
did he play
Yeah,
with
he's-
anybody we know?
Los Aventureros de Nueva Rosita.
Los Aventureros.
Órale, es todo.
Wow.
Los
Yeah.
Aventureros.
Awesome.
Yes, sir.
So Perdida con el tío.
Esa, yes.
Y a ver,
Así
so
es.
Suave
And-
and Perdida, and what else?
And then the other one we have is No Voy a Llorar, and that's by
Oh.
Cometa Luján. He's a guy from Odessa, and he plays with norteño band called Los del Norte.
Oh,
Órale, okay.
okay.
And so he's one of the guys that's him, and then my brother recorded Una Rosa para Ti, Martín Sandoval. So,
Una rosa.
and we're working on some new stuff. I mean, we got some projects coming up with other artists. We're gonna do another song with Johnny Sobrevilla, and we've actually got Juanpe Moreno that's gonna record the bajo sexto.
What?
Órale.
Salomon
That's super cool.
Salomon Ramos from Retoño is gonna do
Wow.
the accordion. Felix Salinas from Intocable is gonna track the bass.
Awesome.
And right now we're
Whoa.
talking to a couple of different other people. Either myself, I'll record the drums, or we'll do something with
Whoa.
So
Everybody-
is-
wow, that's an
Adrián
all-star
Regalado,
cast.
from Primavera. Yeah.
Órale. So is your style more Mexican regional, or is it conjunto, or is it just a mixture of
These
norteño and
songs that I have
conjunto?
out right now es más conjunto.
Más conjunto.
Yes, sir.
Padre, I
Más
can't wait to
conjunto
hear
tejano.
them.
So,
I
yeah, man,
cannot
I'm-
wait to hear them.
Oh yes, it's funny, right? Because I'm gonna call Juanpe and I'm gonna tell him, ¿sabes qué, vato? I heard you're recording somewhere else. Royalties, vato. Commission, algo.
Ay,
Right.
tú luego
No,
queriendo
así es,
meter tu
así es.
zapatote.
No, sí, hay que compartir con todos.
Sí,
That's
¿verdad?
one of the things that we've tried to, that's when we wanted to push this thing, and so everybody has a skin in the game,
Right.
Yeah. That's
Absolutely.
awesome. Well, man, congratulations, because it's not easy to
Being cheesy.
It's not easy. You're a dork. It's not easy getting all these people together and getting a project, done and ya, 4 canciones como quiera, vas más para allá que para acá, como quien dice. And
Yes, ma'am.
and we can't wait to listen to your full album once that's done. Are you like independent or you
Yes,
with a
yes,
label?
man.
or-
We're just releasing songs as they come out, and we're working with a lot of I'm trying to push this thing as much as I can on social media, but also I'm seeking out help from other people that have worked with Tejano Radio, and like again, thank you guys for having me on the show. I really appreciate it. Super grateful that you guys, even though that we this is the first time we actually met and stuff. I mean, this is I really appreciate you guys, having me on.
No, thank you, man. It's always a pleasure, man. Speaking to new artists and stuff. Oh, I don't know. You've been around. How long have you been around in the music industry, man?
So I started at a young age. Played with my dad's band, and then and we did that, and then we had another band called Agresivo, which we did more. That was more of the style como pesado and signo.
Oh,
and that
how
kind of thing.
awesome.
And but we
love
kind of
pesado.
stopped all of that stuff because we started really getting busy with our business, and I always continued to do music as a hobby. And then we actually built a studio in Elgin, Texas, is where I'm originally from. Y ahí pues sí pude grabar bastantes grupos. I did a lot of stuff with I did some work with Macizo, I did some work with Visión. And one cool thing that I was blessed to be a part of was a award-winning Grammy award-winning album with Conjunto Primavera. I was an assistant engineer on that.
Wow.
So I was able to be a part of that.
That's
And that was
amazing.
that was a blessing in itself, because I was
Absolutely.
a huge fan of Tony Melendez and
Uh-huh.
the way those guys play, and so it was really cool experience to be able to work with those guys and actually be able to have an award, man.
One of my
That is so cool.
that-
Congratulations.
It's one of my favorite
Thank you,
bands
ma'am.
right there, man.
Yeah?
Conjunto Primavera. Wow.
They're amazing.
They're freaking awesome, dude.
Oh my God, that's so cool.
Oh, yes.
Great people too, very humble, very down to earth. I mean, Tony Melendez is one of the nicest guys that I've ever met.
That's
Oh, yeah.
so awesome.
He's had so much success in the music, and I even asked him one time too. I said, "Man, would you ever be interested in recording like a Tejano album?" I said, just for shits and giggles, and he said, man, no. He says, pues, pero sí me gusta la música tejana, pero no creo. Digo, pues esto.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And he's also done some stuff, like some mariachi stuff. But I mean, like I said, that's kind of what I did for about a decade, just recording bands. And then we have an installation business that we still run. And
Right.
and so music, I mean, I've always had it. That's something that with my dad. And now, I'm actually, focusing on this Los Texicans. I still get some guys to send me tracks to mix and stuff like that, but this has been my sole focus right now.
Oh, that's
with
awesome.
What we're doing with music, man, Los Texicans. Yes,
That's
sir.
cool, man. Hey, really quick, te mandó saludos Oscar Compa Martínez. Y saludos para Manuel.
Oh yeah, that's my boy, man. He's a great guy, and I was talking to him about this project, and I just said, "What do you think, man?" He says, "Dale, bro, just keep on, be persistent, consistent, y ir sacando rolas, man.
Yeah.
Just keep on doing it, man."
Yes.
He said, "You'll get there, dude. You'll get there." He says, "You have a." But he's a great guy. He's a great mentor, también. And
Absolutely. He's, you know what? He's one of those guys, man, that it just fills you with positivity, man. He's always positive about everything. The guy, gives great advice. He's very knowledgeable when it comes to Conjunto and Tejano music. So, man, he's just a great old person, man. Just in general, man. I wish there was more
dude
people
has
like him, man.
A music collection from, oh my God, man.
Oh, yeah.
That dude got a collection of music that I was just like, damn, man. When I wanted to start doing that, but I was like, God, it's kind of expensive trying to find
Oh, yeah.
LPs y todo ese rollo, pero
Yes.
yeah, man.
Pero
He's a
poco a
great,
poco.
great guy.
Yo no sé cómo le hace Oscar, compadre. De repente sale un 45 o algo de 100 bolas y de bola lo compra. Oye, next time me ask, entonces, ¿sabes qué, vato? Llévame unos steaks o algo. Como quiera son 50 bolas, 60 bolas. Vamos a ver qué dice el compadre. A ver si no se raja. Le voy a decir, oye, tú puedes comprar un disco, puedes comprar una LP de $150 y llama a comer, güey. Móchate.
Pues, Nada de vergüenza here.
I know, right?
Nada.
Trying to get a free steak dinner here, huh?
Nadita. Oh my God. Wow.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, pues qué padre, qué bueno que nos hablaste that way, la gente te va conociendo más y más y poco a poco, like, you will, get to the place where you want to be, and if not, just, enjoy the ride, that's what I have to say, enjoy it, because you're doing, hopefully, what you love to be doing, so
I'm having a blast,
and that's what it's all
working with
about,
all these cool guys.
and that's what it's all about.
Yes, ma'am.
Y ya como quiera los éxitos y todo eso ya viene, that's just part of the cherry on top, and,
Yeah,
Pero ese es el gusto de hacer esto, and to be able to do it with friends, and
yes,
that's the cool thing, and that's why I have a lot of faith in the project, pero como dijiste, I'm doing it just for the love of doing it. I mean, I'm, y eso es lo que, and that's why, but I think, with all these guys, it seems like they're excited about it too, and we're hoping to just have fun with it.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's all about, just having fun, man. And it's a good thing, because when Joe Tejano called me, he was like, "Hey, man, I got this guy." I'm like, "Simón, seguro que sí." We're all about helping people out, man, and and we really appreciate you calling, man.
Yes.
And Joe Tejano's a really cool guy también, man. Props to him,
sir.
just as well as Oscar Compa. And he does everything and anything for Tejano artists, man. He loves pushing them, and what can I say? He's an all-around great guy, man. So next time, Manuel, next time you and I are in Carrizo Springs, we're going to hit him up for a steak dinner también, para que se moche. se va a tener que mochar el camarada.
Oh my God.
He's a great guy too, man, and I'm, he actually, he reached out to me and asked me for the songs and stuff, and he's just like, "Hey, man, you got some good stuff going on, like, how did you start?" And we started talking about that, and he's he's the one that helped me talk to you guys, and so I appreciate that, and
Awesome.
Joe's a great guy, and he's a great mentor too, in esta onda.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Saludos para Joe Tejano.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
La voz
sir. Well, let's remind
Tejana.
everybody once again, Manuel Sandoval, and he's with Los Texicans. Los
Yes.
Texicans, you guys, and some great music out there already available on iTunes, Spotify, some social media outlets. Suave, Perdida, No Voy a Llorar, Una Rosa para Ti. You can look for this music by Los Texicans and support. We all help each other out, guys.
That's right. What single are you pushing right now, man?
Well, like I said, I want to focus on Perdida and Suave. Esas dos son las que quiero. I'm trying to push those, and I'm gonna start doing some advertising on it and that kind of thing. Pero
Awesome.
esas dos quiero cortarlas al mismo tiempo.
Cool, man. So let people know where they can find you at, man. Los Texicans.
Okay, so we're on Facebook. We got Instagram. We have a YouTube page. We have SoundCloud. And we have all our music on all the digital platforms. Pues, like I said, I mean, we're also open to, if there's anybody that wants to collaborate with us. I mean, we're down to do it, man. I mean, like I said, this is something that I really want to, really push the whole collaboration thing
Awesome.
to a whole different level, and so that's also, if anybody's interested in doing something, I'm all ears, and I'm excited, man.
And he's got the recording studio, and he's got everything, you guys. So if anybody, if you know of anybody or anybody out there listening that is looking to collaborate, look him up, Manuel Sandoval. Look him up from the Texicans, Los Texicans.
Los Texicans, is that right?
Yes.
Oh, there you go. You got it right. Los Texicans, right?
Los Texicans.
Los Texicans. But not Los Texans, because we're not Texans. We're Cowboy fans here, right?
Los Texicans.
Yes, sir. That's correct.
Manuel,
Like Texas
are you a
Mexicans.
Cowboy fan?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey,
100% de beso corral.
es todo, brother. That you see, and now we're cooking. Man.
Well, he's from the Dallas area.
Yeah, absolutely. So you know what? So what do you think about Dak? What happened to Dak, man?
Man, that was so.
Did you cry?
I tried to hold it back, but no, it was tough.
It
was tough. My suegra was here watching the game with us, and she did cry. She's just I'm sorry. I was like,
if you have a heart, you can't. You couldn't help but at least have a knot in your throat. And just, man, it was so ugly the way it happened. And who would have thought right after he had made like a touchdown? You know. And,
I think he
was coming from such a good high.
Yeah, I think que le echaron la sal because he was on he was gonna. I think he was a pass over 6,000 yards, man.
Yeah.
So, man.
Y le echaron la salva, todo. That's what I think. Alguien le hizo brujería. Hay que sacar el huevo para curarlo.
And then last week, he
La
also
vela
broke some
también,
records,
pues,
right?
que-
Sí.
He broke some records last week also.
Yeah, he sure did.
Passing.
Ajá.
So, I mean, he was just like getting there and getting, pobrecito. Pues prayers for Dak.
Yes, sir.
And
Pero
the
como
whole
quiera,
team.
Mr. Manuel Sandoval, thank you so much for calling in, my brother. We do appreciate it.
I
Los
appreciate you
Texicans
guys.
right here with Manuel Sandoval. Any last words, my friend?
No, just well, check us out on the digital platforms. And once again, thank you, Chris and Marisela, for having me. I'm super grateful, and hopefully this won't be the last time we get to hang out on your show.
Absolutely
No,
not.
for sure. And we're going to try to see if next time we get some of your music so that we can play it, in the background
Sounds
as well.
good.
That's right. And you know what?
Got it.
And we'll help you as well. We'll help you distribute it to radio stations and stuff like that. Cuenta con
Okay,
nosotros.
I appreciate that, sir. Thank
Awesome.
you.
Well,
Muchas
it's
gracias.
thank you so much, my friend, for calling in. Te agradecemos mucho. On the phone with us, Manuel Sandoval from Los Texicans. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you, guys.
Ándale. Wow, that was cool.
Yes.
Cool
yes,
guy.
yes. So another up and coming artist. Obviously, he's been in the music industry for quite some
Right.
years and has collaborated and has worked together with very big names in the industry.
Uh-huh.
But he's doing his own thing now with Los Texicans,
Right.
And trying to get his name out there just like the rest of us. And
Right.
good job and congratulations. And we wish you nothing but the best,
Es
Manuel.
todo. All right, making beautiful music for the beautiful people. Le quiero mandar un
That's
saludos aquí para ¿Onta? Dulces. Where's Dulces? She was on here a little while ago. Dulces Martínez, saludos para ella. Oh, my friend Terry Tejana. She's on here, La Duarte. Oh. You leave me so moist, baby doll. Call me.
Pues,
Call me.
tráele el pastel.
Nine,
Ya está
five,
hablando otra
six.
vez de Moist.
La Terry. I like Terry. Rolando García, saludos. Hey, Dak lo mandaron con una viejita en Álamo para que les soba, para que le sobe con Vicks.
God, I know this lady in Alamo, and hijo ella es una señora bien viejita, ya soba, pero you get out of there and you're hurting and you're sore.
Really?
Yes, and she's like 90 years old, but the viejita like really.
You know what? Si el dueño de los Cowboys fuera un mexicano, el vato ya la fuera a mandar a sobar al Dak.
Yes.
El
Con
vato,
Vicks.
el vato tuviera un pinche sobador ahí de volada. Esos pinches
Put some
entrenadores.
Vicks on it, Dak.
Ya, he's like, esos entrenadores aquí nomás no tan falsos. Tan falsos. Sí, el owner, como, he'd do the Mr. Miyagi thing. He'd go, and he'd go like that, de volada.
Mr. Miyagi.
Simón.
Yeah, right. Oh my God.
Hijo,
I'm
su,
sure.
dice, está presente la Dulces. ¿Cómo estás, Dulce?
Una sobadita con Vicks. Ay,
No,
ay,
pero
ay.
es en serio. I mean, if we had a Mexican owner de los Dallas Cowboys, el vato ya lo fuera mandado a sobar de volada.
Right away.
And back in the
yeah.
game. Órale, ponle, boy.
Cortando sábilas y
Hey,
poniendo
no, el vato ya tuvieran los huevos
con
preparados.
un huevo.
Y lo fueran curado y la chingada y luego lo fueran sobado con sábila y con Vicks y todo el
Y
pedo.
no puede faltar la velita con
Sí.
San Juditas.
Sí, fueran prendido la vela.
Oh my God.
Sí, así son los mexicanos.
That's true. Eso sí es
De
cierto.
volar una sobada, estás
Es
ya.
cierto.
Ya, mijo,
Te
ya.
falseaste, mijo.
Ay, mijo, vente para acá, mijo. Mira, déjate una sobada.
No,
Sacan el
hombre.
Vicks y luego nomás, just as a precaution, a ver el pechito. Le ponen Vicks en el pecho.
Sí, y en la nariz.
En la nariz. Y ahora le ponle, boy.
Y en los pies.
Go score some more touchdowns. Go pass
Oh
for like
my
a million
God.
yards.
Ay, Dios mío.
Sí, la sana colita de rana.
Esa no puede faltar.
No
Sana,
puede
sana
faltar.
colita de rana.
No.
Oh.
Sí.
Qué bueno que nos acordamos de todo eso, ¿verdad? Porque es parte de nuestra cultura.
That's right. No, but man, what a
That was messed up.
it was. No, it wasn't messed up. It was fucked up.
Yeah, bueno. Wait,
But you know what? I have.
I'll leave.
Okay. I think you caught me, but not
Yeah,
really.
yeah,
No, but I have faith in Andy Dalton. I think he's gonna do pretty good.
He did great.
He's
He
a-
did great under the pressure that
The
he was in and the
circumstances.
circumstances that literally from one second to
just-
the next in the game they were like, okay, get up, go, you
He,
got it.
he just looks evil. He looks like a leprechaun.
I had no idea he looked the way he looked after he took off his helmet.
he
I was like, he's a redhead.
Yeah,
I had no idea.
he's a redhead, man. The guy's like, oh,
I had no idea.
The
I
almighty
freaked
leprechaun
out.
has passed the ball.
The almighty leprechaun.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
like
he's from Texas, right?
he,
Yeah, the guy's from Texas.
he went to TCU or where did he go?
Texas State.
Something like that. something
Yeah, he's from Texas. Somewhere in Texas. I don't know.
like that. Yo tejano el huevo a huevo.
He's from Elsa.
Dice Terry, us Latinos are unique. Absolutely. Absolutely. Terry, that reminds me.
Oh my God.
Ando medio falseado acá. ¿Me puedes hodar, por favor?
No, tú no estás falseado, tú estás falso. That's what you're
Ah, bueno, hay,
false.
hay diferencia, ¿verdad? Hay
Yeah,
diferencia.
there's a big difference.
De haciendo falso y tener un falseo.
Oh my God.
El ginger.
It's the whole chicken.
He's the whole chicken. Dame los pinches mexicanos de volada. Están en la bola. Vente para acá, Dak.
Yeah.
Lo acuestan en una sobadita, le sacan la sábila y luego cortan un pepino así, le echan arriba para el aroma, le ponen en los ojos y luego volteate, hijo. Y luego sacan el Vicks. Y luego la vaselina. Y luego... You're looking at me like, what?
Estás haciendo un viaje.
No, okay. I'm probably just thinking
Save
of my...
some of the remedies.
Yeah, I was thinking of last night's sexapade or something. I don't know. I know.
Good.
Te doy una patada.
Andy Dalton is going to shock a lot of people with his performance
Coming up
Monday night.
against the Cardinals. That's right.
Oh, they're playing this Monday.
Uh-huh.
El lunes.
Un cigarro de weeder.
This Monday on a channel near you. The Dallas Cowboys Monday Night Football.
Wow. But I'm bummed, man. I really like, I don't give a shit what anybody says. I think Dak is a badass quarterback. Our team ain't worth the shit right now, but I'm still a fan. I'm a fan 100%. Our offensive line is all messed up. Our secondary sucks. It's always sucked.
The defense can't. Yeah.
A la madre, dice Oscar Compa, dice, Chris, I just bought 30 more LPs today. Damn. Wow. Oye, so te gente que mochar con un steak. Ahora sí que sé que te estás mochando con LPs. Mochate con un steak. Dulces, you're a witness. Yeah, you know what, Rolando? Dalton is a badass quarterback, man. The only thing that Dalton didn't have in what the hell was he? The Bengals. He didn't have a team. His team was Kaido.
Yeah.
They were falsos.
Oye, qué padre del coach, ¿verdad? That after the game, he came over and talked to the guys, the Cowboys.
Who, Jason Garrett?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's cool,
Their
man.
ex-coach.
I think they were lovers
Their
or something like that. I don't know.
That was really cool of him. That was really, he could have just walked away and swallowed. I mean, not swallowed. He swallowed his pride and he went over there.
Don't say anything about swallowing because Terry Duarte right there, La Tejana, she's gonna get all moist.
He swallowed his pride and he
Okay.
walked on over there and he,
There you go.
said hi to the guys and yeah.
Wow. Well, Dak looked up to Coach Garrett. They were both quarterbacks and stuff.
I'm gonna say what you said. I don't care what anybody says, but I don't think it was Garrett that was making the mistakes. I think it was something else.
What do you think it was?
I just don't think it was Garrett. I don't think it was Garrett, who all on his own was like that, doing like such messed up stuff that they had to let him go for that. I don't think so.
No, Garrett's good. I mean, he's a good offensive
I
coordinator.
think the players at the time were screwing things up.
No, it was the offense.
they
It was just messed up.
He dicho.
Caso cerrado.
Caso cerrado.
Vámonos.
Anyway, así es.
It was the boys. You
It
know
was
what?
the boys.
We had some badass tamales earlier, didn't we?
We did. Delias tamales.
We had some Delia's
There's a
tamales.
plug.
You know what? I'm getting hungry again.
Ya se te bajó. El pastel y el pie.
Hey.
So, yes. The chocolate. We've got chocolate covered strawberries.
Oh my
We've
God.
got a strawberry bunt cake.
Oh my God.
Bunt, not butt cake. And
Wow.
then I also made homemade apple pie with fresh
Ay,
peeled
stop it.
apples. Yes.
You're making my eyes water.
Yes,
Stop
I
it.
know. We bake. ¿Qué más?
Arriba los Cowboys. A huevo, man. What do you guys think,
So
man?
after the show, we're having that.
What do you guys think about the Cowboys, man? If anybody wants to call in, let us know. By all means, the studio hotline's open.
Yes.
Give
We
us
have
a call.
about 10 more minutes left in the show.
Yeah, give us a call. Area code 956-416-5502, the Chris and Marisela Show. Let us know what you think about the Cowboys. They're America's team. They're coined America's team for a reason. Why? Because they're winners. But right now, it's unfortunate we lost our quarterback, Dak Prescott. Chinga, I'm bummed. It's just like losing Eddie Van Halen.
Ay, no, pero pues Eddie Van Halen ya no tiene remedio.
Hey, José, I know, pero
Dak
Dak.
como quiera, he'll be back at some point.
And the fucked up part about it is that he was on a franchise tag.
Huh?
Yeah, I mean, he's guaranteed
What's
what he's
that?
going to make this year. Franchise tag? In other words, like he could have had like the 5-year contract, like the big money, but I guess he said it was too little for him. I guess
You could see it on his face right when he was like, saying goodbye. You could literally see it in his face, like, that's it, I'm out, I'm done. Like, I'm out for a long time. You could see it in his face, and I felt so bad for him. Like, he knew that it was not just like something sprained or something that he was going to come back in 2 weeks. He knew it already, and he was crying.
It was sad. I mean, I felt it. I was like, fuck,
my heart was
man.
hurting. Oh, yeah.
Hijo de su.
¡Arriba los Cowboys!
Arriba los Cowboys, a huevo.
Claro que sí, arriba los Cowboys. Dice Oscar.
Okay, so there's one thing before we go. One thing that I do want to talk about it's very serious. Very serious. I'm going to shut the music off right there. I'm going to take this off because I want to talk about it.
Sit up for this.
It's very serious, matter of fact.
Talk about it.
I want to talk about this.
European outbreak.
Yes, it's the second wave.
Breaking news. Nearly 100,000 daily cases
In
in
Europe. Yes.
Again?
Yes.
What?
This is the second wave.
Because that's where it started.
Yes, so now
And then they were okay. And now
it's bad.
They're starting
this is the
second wave.
Yeah, this is the second wave. So people, I mean, it's getting really, really, really bad. And it's
Lord.
spreading down to the U.S. right now. So, man, what can I say?
Man. Oh, and guess what? So you know how they opened up the bars in Texas? I mean, in I guess I don't know what other states. I pretty much only know current events on what's going on in Texas. But the Texas governor opened up.
He's a fucking moron.
The bars and the restaurants and the bars and the clubs and all of that. Well, Hidalgo County, where we're at, said no, señor.
No, señor.
No, señor. The bars will not open and the clubs will not open.
Le dijeron al Texas governor, estás pendejo.
Hidalgo County,
No, señor.
so sorry, but not for you.
No, but look at this. This was breaking news today. This was
crazy.
Today, ladies and gentlemen.
There goes my European trip. Oh,
Look at that.
That's horrible.
The UK cracked down nearly 100,000 daily cases in Europe. This just today, breaking news. Wow. And I don't get it, man. They're opening up the clubs and stuff like that when the second wave is starting to come in. And already now we're seeing a spike in COVID-19 cases here in the United States.
They said that it was going to happen in November. They told us back in March. They said, watch out because there's going to be a second wave around coming in November. Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals? We are nearing November. And, ojalá Dios quiera que it's not going to be that way and it just goes away. Wishful thinking. It's not going to happen. There is going to be a second wave, everybody. So it's not over. Continue to, social distance. Just because the bars are open doesn't mean everybody has to go.
No.
What is the big deal? Why can't people, Dios.
I'm a musician. I've got a band and everything, but you know what? I'm not going to risk my guys' lives just to
Right.
go fucking make
And we're in the music industry.
like
We're the ones
$200.
that
Fuck
are saying, like, you know what? No, I
No.
don't agree that they're opening everything 100%. I don't agree with that.
No,
either.
it's
not
ridiculous.
time.
It's
not
ridiculous, man. And there's a lot of the musicians que andan de calenturientos. They want to go and perform. Why? So they can get sick.
Yeah.
They go out and they play, they get sick, and like 3 weeks later, they're going to be crying like bitches, saying, oh, I shouldn't have gone to go play.
Right. Because why? Because they want to party?
Yeah.
Really? Is going to a party worth risking your life, your family members' lives? The answer is no.
No, señor.
The answer is no. So that's not even up for discussion.
Right. So if you're watching this on our screen, 100,000 cases daily in Europe. Second wave of the coronavirus, COVID-19,
Is
has
coming
begun.
to the United
It's
States.
coming.
So
There's a spike, or there's places already here in the United States that it's spiking up, man. So
yes.
and it's dangerous right now. So all you musicians que andan ahí de calientes that want to go and play already and think, fuck it, I'm tired of being at home. I want to play. You know what? Get your fucking bass, your keyboard, your accordion, drums. Play at home. Get some sort of app where you can all play together or something. Make music like that.
Yeah, the way that it was when it started. Look, it says no. The bars are open here today, and they were packed. Says Terry Tejana.
Wow.
Terry Duarte says they were packed. They were open today. Alicia says it's not going away. People, people are letting their guard down, and we're starting to get too comfortable. Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Terry says, I just lost a cousin due to COVID. This was her second time getting it. And so I guess the first time around she survived it. The second time around she didn't make it. We're so sorry for your loss, Terry, for your cousin. And as is so many cases right now, and so many people losing family members and loved ones to COVID. People, please, just, it's not over. Continue to be safe.
Yeah, he said, Andres Diaz said, my friends make another Mexican dance here in Lansing, Michigan, but it's out of town October 23rd, but I'm not going because I'm not trying to get sick. No, of course not.
yeah, I know.
You know?
I know. Totally, I get you.
Yeah, you know, and it's the truth, man. You know, there's a lot of bands, a lot of musicians that want to get out there and start playing again. It's totally ridiculous.
It's understandable because we know the feeling. I know, ya quieren ir, ya quieren tocar, you want a live audience, I know. But is it worth your life? Is it worth the life of a family member? No. The answer is no.
Of a coworker, a
You
friend,
can
you know,
wait.
family member. No.
You can wait 3, 4, 5 more months, 6 months if you have to. Just wait.
Yeah, that's right. You know, they should have a vaccine ready and everything, I think, by January.
They
or
said
something.
January, February.
January,
Más o
February.
menos,
I mean, just wait till
because
then.
it has to go through a lot of
The regulations, testing, and stuff like
regulations
that. Yeah, so just wait a little bit. Don't be in a hurry to play. And I'm speaking directly to the musicians.
Yeah.
Don't be in such a hurry to go and play and fuck up your family's life because andas de caliente que ya querías tocar in front of a live audience and stuff like that.
Yeah.
No, a ti que te valga madre. You stay at home, you protect your family, protect yourself more than anything else. You know what I mean?
And the people that you're trying to get to go to the dances as well. That's a lot of lives that, you know, are involved and
That's
are at
right.
risk.
That's right. So, you know, so this has came out today. This is breaking news just today. Second wave already beginning in Europe with 100,000 people getting affected daily. That's really messed up. So here in the United States, just today alone, I mean, it's not as bad as that, but it's already started. So what we're saying here at the Chris and Marisela show, don't go out. Stay at home. Practice
Stay at
social distancing, you know, wash your hands, you know. Well, of course, I mean, you,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I mean, and nobody's saying don't have contact with people.
No.
You can have, of course you can and you should because you'll go crazy, but keep them small. Keep your group
circle,
small.
yeah.
Keep your circle small. You know, everything else can wait. Wash your hands. Always keep them clean. You know, more than anything, social distance. You can go to the grocery store. You can go to the stores. Stay away from people. Just stay away from touching people, and then just stay safe, guys. Stay safe.
Yeah. You know what? We might do another show this Saturday, the Chris and Marisela show, just because we're going to play some music. We're actually going to be DJs. We're going to try and do something like that. We're going to try something really cool. We're going to try and do both. We're going to have like a social media talk show and play some music at the same time. And who knows? We might have a special guest or something. We don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Chris Rodriguez. This is my lovely co-host right here.
Marisela Hernandez.
Yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. And like we say, please practice your social distancing. Wear a mask. But all you musicians out there that didn't hear me, stay the fuck at home. It's not worth going out and getting sick. Ain't that right?
Yes.
There. I couldn't have said it any better. Bueno, amigos, lo pedimos. We'll see you all later. Los dejamos con una polquita bien sabrosa de los frijoles románticos. Hoy nomás.
Bye, everybody. Stay safe.
Wow. Yeah, don't forget to look for us on Facebook, The Chris and Marisela Show. Find us there. Find us on YouTube as well, The Chris and Marisela Show. Coming live to you from the 956 McAllen, Texas. Amigos, lo vemos. I know I said that a little while ago, but now we're going to go because I forgot to mention our Facebook and our YouTube and everything else, right?
Adiós todos. Cuídense.
Wow. We'll see you next